Imagine a dark room filled with shelves of unsolved cases that may not have been looked at in years. Now imagine taking those cases off the shelf and bringing them into the light. The goal of this channel is to shed some new light on those dark cold cases on a state-by-state basis. Thus, welcome to Dark Cold State. I am your host, Dawn, and I plan to bring some light to these cases in hopes of providing new tips, leads, or attention that will bring a resolution to remaining family members. Today's missing person cold cases are from the state of Florida. Our first missing person cold case is Daniel Lee Kriz. Daniel's last contact date was February 5th of 2020 and is considered missing from Daytona Beach, Florida. Daniel Lee Kriz is a white or Caucasian male, and at the time of his disappearance, he was 51 years old. He has blonde or strawberry blonde hair and blue eyes. His height was 5 feet 10 inches to 6 feet, and he weighed approximately 185 to 220 pounds. Daniel has the distinctive physical features of a tattoo on his right arm and a large tattoo on his back. Daniel is classified as a missing person, and he was last seen wearing a dark colored shirt with an angel-like figure with a sword pointed down, eyeglasses hanging on his collar, dark colored jeans with his keys hanging out of his right pocket, white sneakers with dark accents, and dark shoelaces. The circumstances of Daniel Lee Kriz's disappearance are as follows. Daniel came to Florida from New York in December of 2019. Daniel was last seen in Froggy's Bar in Daytona Beach, Florida on February 5th of 2020. The truck that he had borrowed was later found at Waterfront Park in Palm Coast, Florida in March of 2020. Daniel's wallet and cell phone were in the truck. Daniel was reported missing by his brother on March 15th of 2020. At the time of this video, Daniel would be 54 years old, and his physical appearance may differ due to the age difference between the time of his disappearance and today. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of Daniel Lee Kriz or information related to his disappearance, please contact the Flagler County Sheriff's Office at 386-586-4878 or 386-313-4911 and reference case number FCSO 2020 25050 or MP 68156 and speak with or leave a message for Detective Sarah Scalia in the Cold Case Unit. Our next missing person cold case is Antasia Smith. Antasia's last contact date was April 20th of 2021 and is considered missing from Fort Pierce, Florida. Antasia Smith is a black or African American female and at the time of her disappearance was 15 years old. Antasia Smith has black hair and dark eyes. Her height is 5 feet 4 inches and she weighs approximately 150 pounds. Antasia has the distinctive physical features of pierced ears and she also wears glasses. The information regarding Antasia Smith is extremely limited, and the circumstances of her disappearance are unknown. Antasia went missing from her residence in Fort Pierce, Florida on April 19th of 2021. No clothing description was provided. At the time of this video, Antasia's age would be 17 years old, and her physical appearance may differ due to the age difference between the time of her disappearance and today. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of Antasia Smith or information related to her disappearance, please contact the Fort Pierce Police Department at 772-467-6800 and speak with or leave a message for Detective Alexander Keelis and reference case number 2104 00819 or MP82571. Our last missing person cold case for this week is Christine Denese James, whose last contact date is listed as May 16, 1983, and is considered missing from Coleman, Florida. Christine Denese James is a Black or African American female, and at the time of her disappearance, she was 15 years old with black hair and brown eyes. Her height was 5 feet 7 inches to 5 feet 8 inches, and she weighed approximately 120 to 140 pounds. Christine has the distinctive physical feature of a bald spot on the top of her head that she has had since she was a baby. Some reports list the circumstances of Christine Denese James's disappearance as Christine left her home in Coleman, Florida on or about May 16th of 1983. She was seen leaving with her boyfriend Pete, who was an 18-year-old light-skinned Black or African American male from Brooksville, Florida. On the day she went missing, she stated she would never return to Coleman, Florida, and she has never been heard from again. Before she went missing, she told her best friend that she was pregnant with twins, but her family did not know of the pregnancy. However, Christine was not formally reported missing until her sister reported her missing in February of 2021. According to her sister, she believes she actually went missing in 1979 or 1980, which would have made her 11 or 12 years old at the time of her disappearance. At the time of this video, Christine Denese James's age would be 55 years old, and her physical appearance will most likely differ due to the age difference between the time of her disappearance and today. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of Christine Denese James or information related to her disappearance, please contact Sumter County Sheriff's Office, Bushnell at 352-569-1600 and speak with or leave a message for Detective Justin Street referencing case number SCSO 210FF000915 or MP78187. Please do not make contact if you see a missing person. The best thing to do is call your local emergency number or one of the numbers given and report that you have seen a missing person. There are also many unidentified remains found in each state. If you have not already done so, please consider getting DNA testing completed where the DNA results are shared with law enforcement so that the possibility of identifying any unknown remains is increased. If you have a cold case or a missing person cold case that you would like to see featured on this channel, please suggest in the comments below or email me the information. The goal of this channel is to provide attention to these cold cases. In order to do that, I must ask a favor of you. If you like the videos on this channel, please click the like button, share the video with others, comment below, and subscribe to the channel so that these videos are seen by as many people as possible. Appropriate update videos will be provided if needed. Thank you.